Hey everyone, it's Jason Pannone, Head of Reference and Cultural Assets Manager here at the East Hartford Public Library. For this installment of Raiders of the Lost Archive, I'm going to show you a photo that I found recently while going through some archive boxes. It's a photo of Center Hose Company number 1. It's probably from about the early 19th century. So take a look at it and see how firefighting was done around then. I think it's a super neat picture. I've thought firemen were the coolest people on the face of the earth ever since I was very little. My paternal grandfather was a volunteer fireman for 40 years, eventually was assistant chief. And I've always thought firemen were super cool guys, even way before 9/11 and stuff like that. So I just think I'm going to show you a few more pictures later, but pay attention to the guy on the very right-hand side of the picture with his pipe clamped firmly between his teeth, or the one in the center of the photo who has a bugle to announce, a sort of a primitive siren. And I just think it's really interesting that in the background, you can see one of the windows in the buildings is open and the curtains are being blown about. So you can see it was probably a windy day or something like that. I think it's just a neat little detail. And then, of course, there's the gratuitous horse shot, just because I think they're beautiful animals. So there you go. So check it out. If you're interested in learning more about the early years of firefighting in East Hartford, I recommend checking out Only More So, The History of East Hartford, 1783 to 1978 by Lee Paquette. We have plenty of copies at the library, so you can definitely check it out once we reopen. And in particular, starts on page 146 of this book. Tells you a little bit about how firefighting began in East Hartford as the town grew in the late 19th century. So there you go. So thanks as always for watching. As always, practice safe social distancing, keep washing your hands, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.